Magomed, coming into this year, having this World Tournament format compared to the regular season, how much more simple is it for you, knowing when you're going to fight, knowing who you will be fighting, and it's win and advance?
For me, it's not big different. I have big experience. This is third season for me, and I like 3 fights, not 4 fights, because always cutting weight, long camp, long season, it's difficult. But now it's 3 fights, and I like this style.
What would winning mean to you? Winning this World Tournament, going through, getting the 3 fights, get the tournament championship, because it doesn't end here, right? There's going to be more opportunities for whoever wins the tournament championship. So what would this mean to you to win the whole thing?
For me, it means to prove I'm the best welterweight in the world. I was many times too close for this title, but this year I'm gonna prove I'm the best.
Awesome, thank you very much. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Alexander.
Yes, Магомед, вопрос, в общем-то, такой. Как оцениваете борьбу своего соперника Логана Сторли, который прежде всего известен своей борьбой, и насколько это является угрозой для вас?
The question is, how do you take Logan Storley's wrestling? Do you think it's a threat to you at all? And do you think you're going to be able to overcome that?
На русском отвечаю.
Да.
Я думаю, это единственное, что у него есть, это борьба. Как мы знаем, это не борьба, у нас ММА, поэтому ты должен владеть всеми навыками. У меня неплохая защита, я умею бороться, бить, поэтому я уверен в себе и докажу это в бою.
Yes, his wrestling is strong, but that's, I believe, the only thing he has. And we are not in a wrestling, we are in an MMA game. You have to be well-rounded. I have great takedown defense, I have many other skills, and we'll see who has better tools altogether.
Можете сравнить состав участников Гран-при с прошлым сезоном и кого вы считаете основным оппонентом во всей сетке?
Can you tell us your opinion about other opponents in the bracket and who you think has also high chance becoming a champion besides you?
Уровень не сильно изменился, также остался вот на высоком уровне. Состав никого нельзя недооценивать, и очень много сильных ребят. Я дерусь против прошлого чемпиона Беллатор, также Джейсон Джексон там чемпион, Андрей Корешков, Мухаммед Верхамов. Очень талантливые, сильные ребята, и поэтому настраиваться просто на каждый бой и заглядывать вперед.
As always, PFL doing a great job with talent. We have former champions, we have Jason Jackson, we have Andrei Koreshkov, Mohamed Berhamov, former champions from Bellator, PFL. So I think it's a great team altogether, and everybody's worthy.
Василий.
Магомед, привет. 2 вопроса сразу. Как ты думаешь, кто дойдет до финала Гран-при с противоположной стороны сетки? И второй вопрос. Является ли реванш с Ильгом Мусаевым для тебя самым желанным боем в случае, если ты выиграешь это Гран-при?
2 questions. One is, who do you think is likely to face you in the final tournament fight, coming from the other side of the bracket? And the second question, how important it is to you to face Musayev and get your revenge?
Знаешь, тяжело прогнозировать, кто там дойдет, потому что это такой спорт, никогда не угадаешь, там один удар все решает. Поэтому не хотел бы кого-то обижать с той стороны сетки. Ну а так, в плане Мусаева, да, конечно, я желаю этого реванша. Я столкнулся с многими проблемами перед финалом. Не люблю оправдываться, но считаю, что я способен на больше, и это моя цель – получить реванш.
So, as I said, everybody in the bracket has a great chance, so I'm not going to say who's going to come out, whoever that's going to be, they better be prepared. And when it comes to rematch with Musayev, yes, I definitely would like that. because the last time the championship, I really was not in best shape. I don't like making excuses, but there were a couple of things I was not on my 100%. So I definitely would like that rematch under better circumstances.
Hey Maga, Elle Dawson here with Fight Bananas. You train with one of only 2 men to ever beat Logan Storley. What is it like being in the gym with Yaroslav, and how has he helped you prepare for this fight?
Logan
Yeah,
Umalatov.
Yes, it's helped me a lot because Yaroslav beat him 2 times. I know it, and that's why I asked Yaroslav help me for this camp. He gave me a couple advice. I got good training, good sparring, and I'm ready for this fight.
There's another fighter that I know you've spent a lot of time with in this camp, and that's Dakota Bush. A lot of fighters in the gym consider him one of the best guys that is not signed to a major promotion. Would you like to see him get picked up by a show like PFL in the next couple of years?
Yes, of course, he deserves. He's a talented guy. He helped me a lot also. And, American top team is the best gym in the world. We have a lot of talents.
You've competed in a tournament before with the World MMA Championships. How does that structure compare to the tournament here at PFL?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I apologize.
Just he's competed in the WMMA Championships before. How does the tournament that you competed in previously compare to the PFL tournament?
Поняла. Что турнир с WMA как отличается от текущего? Разница какая-то есть? Формата?
Different, I think, only because 3 fights, not 4 fights, and not points. I don't need points. Sometimes you're looking for these points, looking for finish. It's not good. Sometimes you have to be patient. Just when you're patient, control your fight, knockout is coming.
Last question for you. Earlier today, Logan Storley was asked if he is afraid of Dagestani wrestling, and he responded and said that he felt like American wrestling brings a better pressure, and a pressure that you will not be able to keep up with. How do you respond?
Everybody knows Dagestan wrestling is better. Russian wrestling is better, We'll see. This is fight. It's gonna happen.
Good luck. Thank you so much.
Magomed, after starting your career 17-0, like you said, you didn't go into the last fight the healthiest, but was there anything that you learned in that fight that will allow you to be a better fighter moving forward?
I can't say I learned something because I knew my problem, But there is no chance. This is final. You have to fight. If you have problem, nobody care. You have to fight. That's why I just want to get this rematch. This is my goal.
Recording in
You had to
progress.
restrict yourself and not throw any elbows for such a long time being in the PFL. How excited are you to add that weapon to your arsenal moving forward?
I like elbows. I used it before, long time before PFL. Now I can use it. I think it's one of the dangerous weapons.
Thank you. Good luck.
Magomed, you mentioned a problem going into the final last year. Were you injured going into the $1 million final?
No, my big mistake was I went to Dagestan. I changed my camp before months and a half, 2 months. It was not smart, because I didn't train in Dagestan almost 5 years. I went too late. I got jet lag. I got sick, and I was just cutting weight for fight.
And then were you surprised that Shamil Musayev didn't re-enter the tournament this year?
No, I'm not surprised because he got money and got rest.
Thank you.
Dylan, you're with Combat Casuals. Now, you had quite a busy year last year, competing 4 times. In the span of about 7 months, what did you learn from that experience that you can bring over to this tournament format that's going to help you, again, copy that and fight probably 3 times within the span of about 4 months?
This season always difficult, and you have to be smart training, smart cutting weight, not overtrain, because every 2 months you fight, always diet, injury. I have experience because every year I fight and I know what I have to do.
Now, your opponent, Logan Storley, is one of a few former champions in this tournament. Are you looking at this as an opportunity to not only capture a world title, but to add some prestigious names to your resume?
Yes, of course. He's a big name, a former champion, and I'm gonna beat him. Doesn't matter, champion or not.
Awesome, man. And now you have a win over Andrei Korshkov, who is also fighting in this tournament, but on the other side of the bracket. Have you considered the fact that there's a possibility that you may be fighting him for the world title?
Maybe yes, because he's a dangerous guy. And they both, Jason and Andrei, I think it's 50-50 because Andrei has a good striking knockout power, you know. And this is fight, just one punch and fight over.
Awesome. And last one for me. Now, coming off of your first career loss, have you made any key changes that you feel will help you recapture another win streak?
It's so difficult, you know, because it's first time. Even now, sometimes when I go to sleep, I'm thinking about that. You know, it's so difficult. That's why I wanna get this rematch.
Thank you so much.
Hello everyone.